What's up, everybody? It is your boy Toke Master, back on schedule this time with another Cuban Thursday. This time I will be partaking in a Hector Luis. Not a big name, not a big company, but all his cigars are fire. I mean, fire. As you see, it's got the closed foot, and it's just buttery sweet. Buttery sweet. Got a little plume on it too. It's been sitting for a while. I like that. Well, let me get this thing cut up and lit. I'll be with you in a minute. You know how that go. Gotta love it. You already know what that is. Alrighty, got this bad boy lit up, looking real good. Now, I have had a Hector before, same size and everything. Matter of fact, it was so long ago, it actually may have been just a little bigger than this, but regardless, it's still a Hector, and it's pretty good. Now, I will admit, the last one that I had, it was only, I think I had 3 or 4, maybe 5, I don't know. But maybe I got to get into this one a little further, but I remember that last one being great from as soon as I started it. This is good, don't get me wrong. All that Cuban flavor that you're used to, pairing well with my coffee, but it's just missing just a little bit of something. People drive up and down this alley all the time, and they're really not supposed to. Yeah, but I do it too, so I can't even be tripping. But yeah, so it's a 6x54. As you see, typical Cuban-esque look, feel, nice and soft. It's got a firm draw, but it does not affect the amount of smoke that I get. I'm a double toker anyway, so I'm definitely gonna get, some good smoke. But this is another product from Dreams of Cuba. Like I said, you got to be on the end to get the exclusive stuff. I'll put a video on this side. I put a video up, and of my last video when I talked about them a little bit more in detail. But let me get into this a little bit further, and see if it picked up and got back to where I'm used to it being. I'll be back in a minute. All right, I'm back. About to be at this second third, and it is starting to pick up in flavor substantially. I'm very happy about that. It's going really well still with my coffee. I'm starting to believe that no matter what I smoke with this coffee, it's going to pair well. Really. Light body smokes, medium full, no matter the wrapper, that is some good coffee. Get over to Privada Coffee and check out the chocolate bourbon coffee. I actually got it from a company called Youngstown, I believe it's called. I'll put that video up there also so you can check that out. But this coffee is phenomenal. It's about $15 for 1 pound of, I get mine already ground. I don't get the beans because I don't have the little thing to chop them up. So yeah, get you some chocolate bourbon coffee. And I put a little Bustelo espresso in it. Like I do 3 scoops of the chocolate bourbon and a scoop and a half of the Bustelo espresso. and it gives it that kick without overpowering the flavor. It's perfect. But back to this cigar. It's still missing something, but it's definitely giving me all of that Cuban flavor that you're used to. You know, a lot of people have a lot to say about Cuban cigars, some good and some bad. You know, it's kind of messed up what's going on over there. I feel bad. I wish it was something that I could do. But the cigars that come from that land out there, man, it's nothing like it. You know, it's really not. You got some that come close to it, like Honduran tobacco and whatnot. That comes very, very close to. Shout out to Aladino for doing that. But yeah, go and get you some. It'll be absolutely worth it. But I'm gonna get down to this final third on this, and then I'm going to come back with my interesting topic of the day. Man, gotta love you some Cuban cigars, man. You got to. I find myself trying to understand how people just say that they don't like them. Now, I understand that they can be expensive. I get that part. But to just flat out say that you don't like a Cuban cigar, it just seems foreign to me. It really does. I've talked to several people about it, and I know people that only smoke Cubans. I know people that smoke them on occasion, like something fancy going on. I know some people who smoke them, like myself, you know, a couple times a week. But to say that you just don't like them, I don't know, man. That's crazy. But anyway, burn started to get a little funny, but that's probably because I sat it down for a minute to go refresh my coffee. But it's still going good. It's got everything that I remember it from the last time I had one. Everything. So I'm definitely gonna get me some more of these. What? My interesting topic for today. I didn't really come up with one, but I will say this. This channel has grown quite a bit since I've started, and it was just something that I had been planning to do. I was talking about it for a very long time, and I just would always make up reasons as to why I needed to wait, or why I needed to do something, why I needed to buy something, and all that kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, I just said, actually I saw a YouTube video. It was a bunch of YouTubers talking about how they got started and whatnot, and it was about 5 or 6 of them, and all of them all said the same thing in regards to starting. Just do it. Just get started. You know, don't worry about how it looks. Don't worry about how it sounds. Don't worry about any of that. Just start it. Because once you get started, then you can start looking at your videos, seeing how you can get better. You can figure out how you want to do it, how you want to set it up. My channel has changed a little bit since I started. At first, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I know I wanted to talk about cigars. I know I wanted to talk about everyday things. I know I wanted to incorporate like some men's health and things of that nature. A couple of those topics I haven't touched on yet because I'm still, you know, getting information, and so that when I give it to you, you know, there's no question about, you know, whether you didn't understand something I was saying or anything like that. But all in all, if you want to start a YouTube channel, I do all of this from my iPhone. I have the iPhone 11 Pro or 11 Max, something like that. And as you see, my videos are decent. I haven't gotten into the whole lighting issue or thing like that because I mainly record sitting outside. So don't worry about all of that. Just get you a camera or use your phone and just start recording. It's cool. Of course, it's going to be a little funky in the beginning, but nobody's a natural coming straight out the gate. It's a little bit easier for me because I'm an artist, so I know about like stage presence and being interactive and things of that nature. What I'm finding out lately is it's a bit of a difference between recording a video and standing on the stage in front of people. So I'm still learning how to factor some of that stuff in and just get myself situated and acclimated. I am very proud of myself for how far I've come. A lot of people tell me they enjoy my videos and things of that nature, and I know that they tend to be, you know, a little slow sometimes because I'm still trying to figure myself out, still trying to figure these things out. And to sum it all up, I'm happy with the progress that I've made. Shout out to all of my subscribers. Shout out to all of my viewers. If you're a viewer and haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor. Just hit that like button and watch this grow up, glow up, this progress. Just watch it. Because if I do get like real big like some of these channels, it's gonna be because of you, all of you. You know, y'all push me, y'all talk to me. You know, I love interacting with all of you. You know, I love it. It's just moral of the story: if you're gonna do it, just get it done. Cause ain't nothing stopping you but you. Can't nobody do it like you. Just don't go in trying to mimic anybody. That was one thing that I found myself trying to do. I was watching so many cigar channels on YouTube and libation channels, and I started to see myself taking little pieces from all of them to try to build my own, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but you have to do that and then find a way to make it your own. And that's what I'm learning how to do. So all in all, if you want to start a YouTube channel, I highly advise that you do it. You know, just get started. You know, record the videos and upload them. You know, you never know. It might be somebody just like you that wants to hear what you have to say. And that's one thing that I hope for too. You know, that I do this and somebody can relate to it and things of that nature. And we can all be one big happy family. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. I'm still learning my program, or so I use iMovie to edit all of my videos I put out. And every day, or at least every week, I find something new that I can incorporate, or something new that I can learn about to figure out how to acclimate it into my videos. So if you're into making videos, you want to do one, do it. That's the advice I give you. You want to start a podcast, do it. Want to start a YouTube channel, do it. Want to start your own blog, website, whatever, do it in my Lil Jon voice. Do it. But yes, that is my interesting topic of the day. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and we're gonna talk a little Cowboy football. I'll be back in a minute. Hey, real quick, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, follow me. Trust me, it'll be worth it. All right, y'all. Let's talk some Cowboy football. Gotta love it. 5-0 run. Lost that first game out the gate to Tom Brady and them, Tampa Bay. You know, they showed us a lot that game. But we could have won that. We should be 6-0. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. Ain't gonna worry about that. 5 games in a row. Sitting at 5-1. Atop of the division. Looking good. I'm still optimistic about going to the playoffs. I'm not gonna say they're gonna make it to the big game, but they are showing that they can come to play. They're doing what's necessary to really get that ball out there, score them touchdowns, got that defense looking good too. Defense is still a little struggling a little bit sometimes, but as time goes on, we're figuring out how to make it work. We're not leaving our offense, on the field with, a lot of work to do. Granted, in that last game against New England, it was a little touch and go there for a minute, but they came out on top in overtime. My man, CeeDee Lamb, with that damn near wide open touchdown, and then he hit my man with the Gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. We gotta keep running that ball. You know what I'm saying? We looking good out there, man. That two-headed monster in the back. And now that I think Gallup is supposed to come back after this bye week we got coming up. And with Wilson stepping up the way he been doing, man, if we can find a way to keep both of them and have 4 wide receivers plus the running back plus the 2 tight ends, Jarhead and Schultz, man, we got an offense that looks real reminiscent of the 90s. I tell you, a lot of people like to hate on the Cowboys, and I get it. We're America's team. And for all of you that don't know, I'll tell you where that came from. It is a proven fact that every city that has a team, there's always just as many, if not more, Cowboy fans in that city than the actual team. You gotta love it. Plus, don't nobody talk more about the Cowboys than people who hate the Cowboys. That's one thing I know for a fact. You know, they always talk about, oh, y'all keep bringing up the 90s and when y'all went to them Super Bowls and whatnot. Yeah, no, y'all do that. We don't even talk about that, to be honest with you. It comes up sometimes when they talking Super Bowls, but no, none of that other stuff, man. And especially Washington football team fans, y'all can't talk. Y'all ain't been to the Super Bowl since the 80s. And before that, it was the 70s. So, you know, what do you do? What are you talking about? You gotta love it, man. Lael Collins is coming back this right after the bye week. Need that. I mean, we've been running good with the guy that's been stepping in, but with him, he gonna have a vengeance, a chip on his shoulder about him getting suspended for some bullshit too. So yeah, Gallup coming back, Collins coming back, defense looking good. I mean, you got to give respect and credit when it's due. Cowboys are doing good this year. They already doing really good. People like to say, oh, they got an easy schedule or whatnot. Nigga, our first game of the season was against the defending champions. Come on, man. Come on. For real. I don't know, bro. Yeah, I done made my damn cigar go out talking trash, man. But but it's all good, though. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be all right this year. We're going to come out this bye week and go on a nice run. I really do believe that that's going to happen, that it can happen. So, shout out to everybody in their teams. You know what I'm saying? I like football, period, but I give respect when it's due. Shout out to all my Arizona Cardinal fans, the only undefeated team left in the league. They just got old boy from Zach Ertz from Philly. So, hopefully that's a good addition for their team. Hopefully they didn't lose nothing giving up their cornerback. And hey, all praise due where it's due. I ain't gonna hate, you know. So, you know the routine. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And then go tell a friend to tell a friend. Then tell that friend's friend to go tell another friend to like, comment, and subscribe as well. It's free to do. Don't cost you nothing. If you're somebody that likes to watch YouTube videos while at work or something like that, you smoke cigars, whatever, tell them to holler at this channel. They may like it, they may not. At the end of the day, you know, I'm still gonna do these videos, so you know it is what it is. Follow me on follow me on Instagram at smoke_with_toke. Follow me on Twitter at toke_master. And you guys enjoy your Thursday. I'm gone.